What is up, guys? Amp here, bringing you some Black Ops gameplay, and it's from the First Strike map, and the map is called Kowloon, as you can see on the screen. Search and destroy. It's kind of a long search and destroy, surprisingly, but yeah, this was a really fun game for me. I end up getting. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but as you can see up above in the title, I go 12 and 2, so I do die twice. I didn't do anything special with the deaths. I kind of just brought up the scoreboard for you. Didn't change to anybody else's screen or anything like that. So, and interestingly enough, I'm not actually using Ninja. I believe I was still going for getting Marathon Pro, and I was just trying to get as many miles as possible, even in Search and Destroy, just rushing across the map and everything. So, I'm not really playing it safe in Search, which I kind of like playing kind of out there. Yeah, see, here's my first death. I should have seen that guy. And it will sit here for a little bit, so I'll talk. Like I said, I love playing Search. Just gonna give it to you straight, guys. We're playing in Team TAC, I believe, since it's 4v4, and it's gonna stay that way, most likely. This is probably my favorite game type in Call of Duty. Obviously, it's got its ups and downs. You can have a great game, then you can have a horrible game right after that, because it depends on the other players. Whereas in TDM or something, or domination, yeah, if they're not going for flags or something, they're probably not going to win dom. If they're not going to the right spots and they're getting weird spawns, they're not going to win in TDM. But in Search, it's all about playing off of the other player a lot more than it is in any of those other game types. Because if that guy rushes a certain route at the beginning of the match, then you might not get killed by him. If he runs a certain route in response to how you approach the first round or something like that, it really comes and goes how well you can do in this game, especially against the caliber of players you're playing against. I don't think these guys were very good. I just end up not seeing that one for that first death. I don't remember how I died the second time, but I really enjoyed playing this game because it's one of my better games. Obviously, I do have a bunch of like 10 and 0s and stuff like that, but this is the only one I had on one of the new maps that I wanted to show you today. So, I guess I'll talk about the new maps since I talked about Search and Destroy a bit. You guys will probably see a lot of Search and Destroy from me because those are the games I tend to go like 10 and 0, like I said. So, okay, First Strike, pretty good map pack. I don't know what it is about people and like not thinking that the stuff is worth it. I play video games quite a bit, as many of my friends can attest. And we were playing around with the zip lines, as many of my friends can attest to. I'm actually at 13th for Siege with like 9 days and something played right now, because I just went all out when I actually got my Xbox back, and just played this game all the time. Usually with the full team of 6, and so it's just been a lot of fun playing with those guys. And oh man, it's great. It's good to have an Xbox again. Let's see. So, First Strike. I don't know how people feel like sometimes it's not worth it. I always feel like the map packs are usually worth it. I think the only map pack I haven't bought for one of the games that I own is, I think I didn't buy the COD 4 just because Modern Warfare 2 had already come out by the time it was even worth buying, for me at least, because of the people I played with. Because I was a big Halo 3 guy, so I bought all those, but I didn't end up getting COD 4 map pack because I just didn't play it on Xbox enough. I did used to play it on PC. Anyway, I think I didn't buy the Halo Wars DLC, but other than that, I've had all of the Halo 3 map packs, including buying them again when getting ODST, getting that multiplayer disc. I have Noble map pack for Halo Reach. It's a lot of fun, especially Anchor 9. I love Anchor 9. Then obviously for Black Ops, I have the first one here, the First Strike still, yeah. I'm interested to see when the second one comes out, because as you guys may know, today actually, they announced the Halo Reach Defiant map pack, which will be coming out in March. It's got 3 new maps, same as they usually do for like 800 points or whatever. One of them is actually Firefight, so I'm kind of iffy on it, but I'll still probably end up getting it because the other 2 maps look pretty good. Especially the one that kind of reminds me of Anchor 9 already, even though Anchor 9 is not really something I can get reminded of. It just seems very similar, and I like that. So, I guess that's one thing that people brought up when thinking about buying the map packs in Modern Warfare 2 is like, well, we've already seen these maps. They were from COD 4. Like, there's the one map from COD 4, and it was more expensive, so that was just unfortunate as well. But yeah, it's definitely worth it to me, and I feel that a lot of people kind of over analyze, like, I don't know. Even when I don't really have the money for it, I usually try to figure out a way, because I play video games enough that, like, a nightly basis, having the new integration into the game is definitely worth it. Especially if everybody else around you is getting it. Peer pressure. You just play with those people enough that it kind of matters if you don't have the maps or not. Okay, so this is kind of where this game gets good. I died in those first 3 rounds, both my deaths, and this round I believe I get an ace. Going for that steady end kills too. Rape sauce! Get out of here, kid. You didn't deserve to get that kill, and you definitely didn't. Here we go. Do I get the ace on this one? Yes, I do. Hugging the wall. Hugging the wall. So, this game was definitely pretty good for me. I ended up having my teammate as Vantage. He ended up clutching that first round, if you guys noticed that. Or no, did he clutch it? No, I think he got killed. But either way, I'm doing pretty well in this game. Just need that one last round, and I'm pretty sure I aced it again. So, let's see. 1, 2, I don't know. He was running around with the claymore. I think he was trying to get some sort of montage clip. But, can't get it, can't get it. Oh, and then I got juked out by this kid because I didn't know that there was that back path over there. I thought he was going to come back out that side. Ended up doing a pistol kill on him and steal his commando. The commando is definitely a good weapon. Even without, like, the iron sight, I don't know. It seems kind of iffy for me, but it's definitely still decent. I'm just not used to it as much as like the FAMAS or the 74U. But that's about it, guys. 4-1. I think my death kind of contributed to that one loss. Well, I had 2 deaths, and I can't carry every time. So, but yeah, 4-1, 12-2. If you guys liked it, and I'll have another Amps Halo Quest on Friday. So check it out.